Howdy folks, welcome to 20th Century Adventures. I'm Nathan Logston, and while reviews aren't normally something we do, this is another product review that I felt was important. So I know I did a video a while back on Chinese import companies. Most of them are no good. Be careful what you buy from. But one of the few companies out there that really does do a good job for the price is Bronson Company. And Bronson they're based out of China. They mainly focus on the rockabilly clothing, vintage clothing crowd that's real popular in Asia. But they do sell to the US, and some of the stuff, not everything, caveat emptor, not everything on their website is correct for our period, but every now and then they come out with something that is just really cool and really spot on. So I took a chance and I ordered a couple of things. These pants, these are, I think they call them old time trousers, and also this corduroy cap. I was kind of looking for something that would be suitable for mid to late 20s, and really was quite surprised when this stuff arrived. Not only did it fit perfectly, I did order my actual size, and it still came out just perfect. So really cool there. The trousers really were impressive. They're cotton, but they look like wool. And now we know that wool was far more popular than reenactors like to use it now. 100 years ago and further back, wool was the fabric of choice. There was lightweight wool for summer wear and heavyweight wool for winter wear. But it's hard to find proper wool trousers these days. And so I was really pleased with the fact that these look like wool and they feel like wool. But they're actually cotton, and they're very comfortable. I think if I wore thermals underneath, these would be perfectly comfortable in wintertime. And of course they're lightweight and breathy, easy, comfortable for summertime as well. They have two side pockets. They have underneath the belt here, I've got a little watch pocket. It's got two pockets in the back, in the butt. It has tabs or buttons for suspenders, and it also has belt loops, so you can wear one or the other or both if you prefer. The rise is appropriate. Now, granted, this is my body, and everybody's body is different, so they're clearly built for a shorter frame. I had to only roll the cuffs about maybe 1 inch or a little more than 1.25 inches to make them hang about where I wanted them. I didn't have to hem them. Usually I have to hem pants like this. So if you're extra tall, these may not be the thing for you. Also, if you have a longer torso, the rise is going to be lower and it won't be right where it should be. The top button is on my belly button, so that's exactly where we want the rise of pants in this period. I really think that these have a lot more range than I originally thought once I got them in my hand. There's a buckle back on the butt here. These could easily do 1910 to 1930 easily. And probably with a little research I could narrow that down, maybe even make it a little wider. One of my friends who's really into late Victorian stuff even commented that by removing the belt loops, you could put these back to 1890. So great trousers for a variety of impressions. You can definitely do pre-World War I and post-World War I with these. They're about $110, so pretty pricey as far as Bronson goes, but having got the product in my hand, I would say it's totally worth it. No doubt that it's worth it. So now Bronson usually does short runs of things, and they sell out pretty quick. So if you're going to get these, get on it now. Order them while they still have them on the website, and hopefully they'll make them again because they're so great. But we'll see what happens. I also ordered this hat, and I was less pleased with the hat, just because while the front of the hat is spot on, it's perfect. The cut, the shape. Corduroy was really popular, so all that's great. The problem is on the adjustment in the back, it has a plastic buckle, and nylon polyester sort of strap. Not cool at all. I don't like that. Now, I do see where I can take out a couple of stitches. I could put in something with a metal buckle and use like a canvas twill tape to replace this, and then they'll be just perfect for the period. So I will have to make some alterations to make these correct, but you know, it's overall it's worth it. I think these were I feel like, I can't remember now, it was between $25 and $30 for the hat, which is fair for the amount of work in it. And even if I have to replace that, that's no biggie. So long-term plan for this is I'm going to make a bracket to go on top of it, and then I'll be able to attach my carbide light onto the hat like so, and maybe do some raccoon hunting later on this year. So we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, I wanted to give you guys the update on these Bronson clothes. I highly recommend these two products. Now, they do have some other things too. Their 1920s Railway Wabash stripe trousers are excellent. I have a pair of those as well. They're a little lightweight, which is great for summertime wear, but you know, it should be heavier denim, I think, to be more correct. But still, for the price, you can't beat them. They're about 50 bucks. I think they're currently out of those right now, but rumor has it they're going to re-release those. So when those come out, get a chance to snatch one of those too. It'd be great. But do your research before you buy anything. Make sure you know that what you're getting is correct for your time period. So hope this has helped. If it has, give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you down the road.